And what if I tell you that after all the subsidy, right, there are families actually paying as low as $3? Hello, welcome to Money Saving Daddy. Today we're going to talk about infant care and childcare subsidy. So before I move on, do you know what is the difference between infant care, childcare, preschool, kindergarten, playgroup, nursery? All this term that you should know about this childcare, this whole thing about childcare. Okay, so actually preschool is the general term for early childhood education, like primary school, secondary school, poly like tertiary then you have infant care and childcare. Infant care is like the childcare center for babies that is 2 months to 18 months. So they term as infant care they categorize this thing Then childcare is anything from 18 months onwards until 6 years old before they go to primary school. So kindergarten, what is kindergarten? Kindergarten is like 3 to 4 hour session of childcare. Then you have playgroup, which is 18 months up to 3 years old. Then nursery, N1, N2. Then you have your K1, K2. Then we move on to government childcare subsidy. What Akong is giving for all the subsidy. And what if I tell you that after all the subsidy, right, there are families actually paying as low as $3 for their childcare fees? 相信吗？真的吗？真的有3块钱吗？ But of course, there is criteria also So not everyone can get this $3 there are actually two types of subsidy. One is the basic subsidy, and the other one is actually the additional subsidy. The Akong actually give out from January 2020 So for infant care, right, basic subsidy is $600. Then you have additional subsidy up to $710. Then for childcare, right, your basic subsidy is $300, and for your additional subsidy up to $467. The criteria for this basic subsidy is actually you need the mom to be working Okay. Then the criteria for additional subsidy, the mom has to be working for at least 56 hours a month. So 56 hours a month is 56 hours a month, if you divide by 4, is 14 hours a week. That means if you work 5 days, means 3 hours a day So this is the criteria. Then your income cannot be more than 12,000. Then you can get this additional subsidy. Then this additional subsidy is also have tier 1 up to 3K, 5K, 8K, and 12K. So let's say for infant care, right, the additional subsidy at 3K, if you're drawing 3K, is 710. Then 5K 500, 8K 240, 12K is $40. So you draw, you have more income, your subsidy is lesser So infant care now the magic come already. 3K you can get the infant care subsidy 467, 5K 340, 8K 190, and 12K you get a subsidy of $80 There are actually two types of operator in Singapore. One is anchor operators, then the other one is the partner operator scheme. So there are actually 5 types of anchor operator scheme in Singapore. Also, they are mainly the PCF Sparkle Tots, okay, the last time known as PAP Then you have My First School, My World Preschool, never heard of it. Then you have School for Kids, and also the E-Bridge Preschool. So these are the 5 types of anchor operator. And this operator scheme, right, is actually their school fees are capped at 720 plus GST is 770. Magic come already. Earlier on, I mentioned about $3 school fees, right? And if you are drawing less than $3,000, you have the $300 basic subsidy, 467 additional subsidy. Then what's the total for this is 767. Then if your school fees is 770, you're actually paying $3 for your school fees, right? But you have to be drawing a gross income with your spouse of less than 3,000. So the second type of operator is the partner operator scheme. They call it a POP So the fees for the childcare is capped at $800 plus GST 856. Then the infant care is 1,004 plus GST is I think 1,498 Then you have the third type of the operator, which has no cap. Example like my champs lah. So my champs childcare fees is actually 1965, not 965 1965. Then plus GST 2100. Then you have your infant care one, which is 2065 lah. But of course, selecting childcare and sending your childcare doesn't really depends on your income alone. There's a lot other factors, a lot other things to look at also lah. So in our next video, we will share with you the tips on finding the suitable childcare for your kids. So remember to subscribe, and I see you. Bye.